is going to read a story about a crocodile. Yep, it's a story about me. And it's called The Selfish Crocodile. So there it is, The Selfish Crocodile. That's what it's called. Here it is. Deep in the forest in the river lived a large crocodile. He was a very selfish crocodile. He didn't want any other creatures to drink or bathe in the river. He thought it was his river. Every day he shouted to the creatures of the forest, "Stay away from my river. It's my river. If you come in my river, I will eat you up." Oh no, they're quite scared. So there were no fish, no tadpoles, no frogs, no crabs, no crayfish in the river. All were afraid of the selfish crocodile. The forest creatures kept away from the river as well. Whenever they were thirsty, they went for miles to drink in other rivers and streams. Sometimes they had to walk a long, long way. And every day the crocodile lay on his great big back in the sun, picking his big sharp teeth with a stick. He did. Oh, look at his long tail. Crocodiles have very long tails. But early one morning the forest was awakened by a loud groaning sound. Something was in terrible pain. The creatures thought it was an animal caught by the crocodile. But as the sun came out brightly, they saw that it was a crocodile who was in pain. Oh! He was lying on his big back, holding his swollen jaw, and he was crying real tears. They would have been big tears, crocodile tears. And the creatures drew closer, but not too close. Some of the creatures felt sorry for the crocodile. "What's the matter with him?" asked the deer. "I don't know," said the squirrel. "Maybe he's going to die," said the bird. "If that happens, it will be safe to go into the river," said the wild pig. He was grunting. Pig. The animals thought about this. They hung from the branches, they hung from the vines, and they buzzed in the air, and they shook their heads as they watched the great big crocodile in pain. No animal tried to help. They were all a bit scared, I think. Then, suddenly, a little mouse appeared, sniffing the air, and he ran along the crocodile's tail, then onto his tummy, and the other creatures were staring. Look at their big eyes. They're staring at a lion and lots of animals. Look at that mouse, chattered the monkey. "He's either very brave or he's a bit crazy. He's going to be eaten for sure," said the iguana. "Look at the big teeth." The mouse crept along the crocodile's big neck and into his open mouth. There was a hush in the forest. It was very quiet. What's going to happen now? The mouse got hold of something and pulled and pulled and pulled. And then he put it on his shoulder and he walked out of the crocodile's mouth. There was a loud cheer from the astonished creatures. "Oh!" The crocodile sat up and said, "I don't feel any more pain. It's all gone." Then he saw the mouse walking down his tummy, carrying an enormous crocodile tooth on his shoulder. Very big crocodile teeth are very big and sharp. "Your bad tooth was giving you the toothache," said the mouse, turning around to face the now smiling crocodile. "Do you want it back?" "Oh, no, get rid of it. And when you've done that, come back and I have a present for you." The mouse went and buried the bad tooth under a tree. And when he returned, the crocodile had a nice, juicy nut waiting for him. Yeah, mice like nuts and cheese. As the crocodile watched the mouse eating the nut, he said to him, "You were very clever, getting rid of my toothache. And kind too, I'm so grateful. But what shall I do if my toothache comes back?" "Don't worry, I'll help you take care of your teeth," answered the mouse, nibbling. And soon the crocodile and the mouse were best of friends. Yeah, because they were being very kind to each other. And one day, the crocodile sent all the animals an invitation. "Please come to drink and bathe in the river. I won't hurt you. The river belongs to us all," he said. And the creatures weren't afraid to drink and bathe in the river anymore. Although the crocodile was sometimes snappy, they grew to love him. And soon the river was full of fish and tadpoles and crabs and crayfish. Look, there's a big hippopotamus. And that's the end of the story. Guess what? When you grow up, you will have about 32 teeth. That's a lot. But crocodiles have 80 teeth. That's lots more. And you get new teeth once, get lots of new ones. You know that. But crocodiles can grow them again and again and again and again. Lots of them. Yep. Lucky crocodiles. That's the end of the story. And the crocodile say goodbye. Bye.